We all heard of that men's are from Mars, women's from Venus. The question is, if you looked at the brain of male and female side by side, would you be able to distinguish the difference? The answer is so controversial, but today we gonna test who is better in some specific aspects like depression, processing information, verbal center, academic performance, color, smell, alcohol, and as well as leadership. So be with us till the end. So let's start. Female are more frequently diagnosed with disorders like depression and anxiety and have higher rates of Alzheimer's than boys. Here we go. 1 for boys. So let's head on to processing information. Women's use both their left and right side of their brain to processing information. Unlikely men's use their left side only. Which means girls equalize the competition. Verbal center. Women's have verbal center on both sides of the brain, which results to tend to use more words in their speeches. Unlikely men's tend to have them on the left side hemisphere again. That's why we men's have hard time expressing our feelings. And this leads to girls come back to the driver's seat. The color test. And when we come to color, women's can differentiate more color spectrum. This has been scientifically proven, and not only color but also women's have better sense of smell. One of the reason women loves flower is that sense of smell is much developed in this is because their genes makes them more sensitive to flowers. In addition, women have 50 more cells neurons in their brain that is responsible for smelling. Again, ladies did better than the gentlemen's academic performance. In so many universities there was test on intelligence or IQ test and gets negligible sex difference. But do show having women verbal abilities while men's show visual abilities. Even though in academic performance, language, math, and science women consistently get higher results in 70% of nations. But in SAT test in USA men's score 33 higher point in math and science. I think in this situation both are equal. Let's put the competition aside and have some fun. And here is the funniest one. Men's and women get dressed in a different sequence. Maybe some of you may have noticed it, but most women dressed up from top to bottom. Men's however usually go the opposite, from bottom to top. First socks and jeans, then they put out their shirts. This leads us between the connection of women and alcohol. Most women get drunk way faster than men's. The reason is female body doesn't cool up with alcohol than men does. And reason is there is a special enzyme that fights and destroys alcohol before it gets into the blood. Women have less of this enzyme. So there you have it, case closed. And men's get 1 point. The last but not the least. Women's are more sensitive and emotional than men's. Which leads have less quality which are associated with leadership. And to add, women don't know the offside rule, which means men's equalize 4-4. Just kidding. Both men and women are unique in their characters. But today boys, that's all guys, and thanks for watching, and don't forget subscribing my channel, and if you enjoyed give it a like and leave a comment down below. And follow me on TikTok.